Because I read in there, I read in the chat, the fall of OpTic, right? And I see this once a year, and I've seen this particular little thing that happens once a year since 2006, since OpTic started. Even before I joined OpTic, right? I read it in the forums, OpTic is dying. You know, Black Ops 1 comes around, we win a ton of championships, and then we lose, and then OpTic was dying. Again, we're going in the right direction. We've always had this very steady growth. It may not be quick, right? But it's always very steady and true. The more negative you get about your situation, the more it's like quicksand. It's just gonna keep you there. It's gonna keep you there until you realize that what we have done, you can do. You're always gonna be in the same spot. You're always gonna be in the sand. Hate on success, and success is gonna hate on you.
I have decided that UMG Philadelphia is going to be the last tournament in my competing career in competitive Call of Duty. So that may come as a shock to a lot of you, maybe not. I'm not really sure. It's an idea I've been tossing around in my head for the past month, maybe more so than a month.
I've been a sole competitor, and I said that in my YouTube video also for years and years and years, and it kind of just came a time I started doing my YouTube channel and streaming, and I have a lot of fun, like playing other games and just doing things that I have a lot of fun with. And it was kind of a thing with competitive Call of Duty. If you do it, you have to do it 100%, especially when you're playing on a team like OpTic in this organization in this day and age. It requires 24/7 effort, and it wasn't something that I could balance while doing, you know, all these other things that I'm talking about and having fun with. So I kind of had to make a decision.
A lot of people are saying that I've ruined OpTic gaming. You know, Rambo, Merc, Big Timer, Seth, and JCap all came and gone, and now I'm the only one left. Besides the fact that Big T is coaching, so I'll take the blame for it. You know, there's really no other way to go about this without me sounding like I'm making excuses or sounding like I'm trying to defend my actions in the past. We picked up Clayster. He left TK.
I went to OpTic because I felt they offered me the best opportunity to do that. And not only to do that, but also to take home a W. Because in the end, that's what this is about. That's what the team is about.
Seth has come back to OpTic Gaming, and he is going to be competing with myself, Embos, and Clayster. Hopefully this will be this should be, in my opinion, the last roster change we have. I think that we're going to prove a lot of people wrong. For whatever reason, people think that we're kind of the underdog, and that's fine, man. I love being the underdog, and I'm excited to try and prove some people wrong.
Is Revit going to have the first shot of action? Drop down at the wrong time, though. Mochila is going to answer with a kill. Same with Burns. And it looks like it's all up to Scump and Nade. Who is going to get the kill? Burns behind enemy line, spotted and eliminated. 2-on-2 now.
See, that right there was a great play by Burns. It's just for some reason his shot is a little cold to me. He can't quite get his bearings together. Look for Mochila though to get a read. He has to be prepared for that player on the left. Now it's going to be all up to Revan. You've got to play the clock here. You know where they're going to be coming from. And Nadeshot comes up big, 7-0 to kick things off here and give them the 2-0 lead at the start.
Nadeshot's actually rocking the Bulldog, has one guy in front of him, cleans him up, and now he's just going to wait for his teammates to kind of push in. He does have 2 more guys on B, but he's got to play this slow.
And we got a Nade with the Bulldog, as you mentioned, in a perfect position with this weapon. So dangerous at short range. A nade shot is going absolutely huge in this game 5.
And Embo's taking a double. BL Fire, though, with the stop. And now Nadeshot taking him out. It's going to be all down to Revan. 1v3, and there you have it.
Nadeshot gets the kill. OpTic Gaming is going to the World Championship.
Champs is 6 days. PAX is like way out of our minds. So we're just focused on the task at hand, you know, which is COD Championships.
I'm hungry to win, and I've never wanted to play and compete more so than I do right now. Everyone on the roster right now has the mindset and the motivation to go out and try and get a victory for the green wall. I want to win. I'm here to do whatever it will take to make the team win.
That's going to do it. They're already celebrating in the booth. Yep. OpTic Gaming winning 3-0 over Team Caliber. They are definitely hyped up.
Yeah, they're fired up.
They have all the reason to be. This is the biggest tournament of the year.
Scumpy finding one, getting the double kill. Big kills out of Scumpy to come out huge here and prevent what could have been a really bad situation for this team. Of course, they're getting pinned in, but they do have 2 flags, so bear that in mind. So they lose that position. Exactly.
They have the trip cut and they're going to hold it as well. Scumpy gets the knife and he does! He gets the knife on Rambo Ray. There's going to be more players pushing Scumpy. The second knife in a row. Scumpy a man on a mission. 3 kills by Scumpy.
Rambo's on a 2. They're still keeping these guys locked inside of B. They're doing a very good job here to hold these guys at bay.
Oh man.
T1 really can't make it out at the moment.
He's going to challenge it. Oh my god.
Wow.
Will Nadeshot do it again? And he's on an absolute tear, and Nadeshot is just devouring everyone in front of him. Holy God.
Takes out Sensor. Saints is the last one. They've got eyes on him.
No need for Nadeshot. They'll close it out without dropping a player. Scumpy fired up as OpTic Gaming shuts it down. Nadeshot's going straight for this bomb.
This is very, very aggressive. Pre-fight, no one home. Gate has been shut. Oh my god, this is what I want to see. This is what I wanted to see. Something completely different. Scott goes in, there's one. Cutting by the second in the corner, not going to happen. A trade. Clayton's got 1 kill as well. Krim traded though. Embo's now with the play just to his left-hand side. He's dodged all the bullets. How has he got away from that? Now can he bring up the kill? Yes, he can. Krim, 1 versus 3. A huge round for OpTic Gaming. Mose knows where he is. Can they pick up Krim 6 or is he going to go robot mode? No, he does. And Mose goes caught for OpTic Gaming in round 11.
Young Scump is fired up.
Yeah, rightfully so, man. They just beat TK and they just beat Strictly Business. They don't look stoppable right now. And OpTic hasn't looked this strong in a tournament, honestly, in probably over a year.
Since last COD Champs.
Yeah, that was it. They placed really well in COD Champs. They got a UMG win in there with a different roster.
OpTic Gaming had an amazing run, and I couldn't be more proud of my team because we showed up when we needed to. We did get 3rd place. We won $120,000, so it's about $30K each, which isn't too bad for 1 weekend of work. I'm very much excited to introduce you guys to the very new OpTic member that is finally living in the OpTic house. If you guys are not aware, Proofy is the newest addition to the OpTic Gaming competitive team. I told you guys before, he actually replaced Embos because Embos is now the captain of OpTic Nation, our 2nd team.
I'm the new leader of OpTic Nation. It's myself, Ricky, Mir, and Killa. You know, a really good lineup.
Going into X Games, I'm feeling really, really confident because our team has gotten amazing practice over the last couple of weeks, and I feel like we're playing at our best than we previously had before. I'm attempting to win a gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal, and it's crazy.
We're not here to get 2nd place. We're not here to get 3rd place. We're not here to get 4th place. We're here for 1st, and you have to beat every single team to get 1st. You're gonna have to go through everybody to get 1st.
But we have a couple, tricks up our sleeve that we're going to pull out at X Games, and I can't exactly say them too much yet. I don't want to give the competition a little advantage. But, we have some stuff that's hidden away that I'm going to have to break out at X Games, and it should be pretty entertaining.
This is the MLG X Games Invitational in Benson. This is the matchup all of Twitter has been waiting for. My phone's been blowing up since I woke up at 8 a.m. this morning for this match. Trophy system goes down to Proofy, actually going to get the kill.
Find a 2nd as well, though. He is going to be in the door. Wow. Proofy gets 2. There's 1 more there as well. Proofy needs to be careful because he was very weak. The wallbang's going to come in. Proofy stops shooting. He's going to look for the 3rd. Proofy so close. There's another 3. The Proofy! Proofy just went in! Oh my god! Proofy! Oh Lord bucket!
Look at this man!
Oh my god!
However, there's also a player that's going to be Neslo watching the play.
Nice pickup. There is somebody right behind him. He gets by an enemy line.
There's Nade!
Oh my goodness!
Going for the ace now. Last man standing is going to on your mini-map. Goon about to get cleaned up from behind.
Yeah, Nate Shot's a peacock. You gotta let him fly sometimes, man. He gets those kills. Go for the ace. He's got the ace. Oh, and he gets the ace.
13-point difference coming down in the last 30 seconds.
It's getting really close, Puckett. Nadeshot with a big defensive stand. They have those 2 flags. They just need to try and waste some time. Nadeshot's going to clean up another kill on B. There's one player pushing behind as well as that, though. OpTic have someone on A. And with 20 seconds left, OpTic Gaming have done what was the impossible. They have taken down EG. EG will not be in a grand final for the first time in a very, very long time. And look how much that means.
Challenge through the window, so it's Proofy and Glacier left for OpTic. 3 up here for TK. Neslo with the Bulldog, about to get snuck up on by a player down low.
Shotgun comes in, he sees something, misses it! No, Neslo misses the shot! And now it's Kunjar all alone in a 2v1 this time. Instead of Nadeshot and Scump, it's gonna be Proof and Glacier here.
Makes it
Kunjar
a 1-on-1.
with 1 kill, it's a 1v1 situation. It's a huge round. If Kunjar can clutch this, he will put this in overtime. Glacier can kind of play a little bit more passive because it's up to Kunjar to maybe make a plan here. And he knows that too. Glacier and Kunjar look like they might meet up here in a second.
Clay's got the better weaponry as well. This Bulldog up close could be devastating. Kunjar running out of time.
He can't plant now. He doesn't have enough time to plant. So he's got to get the kill. Kunjar's got to find Glacier. Glacier's going to look. And he gets the kill. And OpTic Gaming wins it. OpTic Gaming, your X Games gold medal champions.
What a performance here from OpTic. They will take the first ever MLG X Games gold. Wow. What a start.
Team are receiving the X Games gold medals. Nate, how are you feeling right now? I mean, because this is an absolutely historic event.
I don't know. I feel like I'm about to tear up. It's my first MLG event that I ever won. I'm so happy that I won it with these guys. Ever since I watched Halo 2 as a young kid on MLG, I dreamed about winning an MLG event. And for this to finally happen, plus a gold medal at the X Games, it's literally a dream come true.
The fan favorites, OpTic Gaming, Nadeshot, Scumpy, Proofy, and Glacier.
Glacer's gonna get it!
He does
Two
get
cap
it!
lead
So
going
a
into the half.
2-cap lead for OpTic Gaming. And the last minute there,
That was ridiculous.
Four caps in a minute.
That was crazy. Proofy's getting hyped in the booth as well. Him and Scumpy getting the crowd pumped up and on their side. Gonna happen. No one from Envious allowed to extend it. Still a 3-point lead. Scumpy looking to just try and slay Envy in the base. He's gonna pick up another kill on Parasite.
He's gonna
get another cap. Surely, least like he gets it. And that's a 4-cap lead. That's game. That's 3-0 to OpTic Gaming against their biggest rivals in COD Esports. Clay stands up. 3. Let him know, Clay.
Wow.
That is unreal.
3-0?
3-0 boys against Team Envious.
And Scump looks like he's going to fall just short once again as Nadeshot is going to be doing the defensive damage. Nice 2Bs here from Nade.
Yeah, and just defending here in the last couple seconds. Scump trying to pad the stats. There's 38. And based on it, that might get him one more, but 38-23 with 1 cap. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for OpTic Gaming as they 3-0 denial.
89 kills from Scumpy, and he goes for the choke, falling just short of that 40 bomb in game number 3.
This is everything to them. This is their elimination. This is going to send him packing home if they can't win the Scumpy picking up a 2-piece. They got one more. Yeah, I called it too soon. Whole piece. Might as well. 5-piece. OpTic Gaming gonna pull this one out. But they got the work cut out for him as this is only the first series. We're now gonna go into our second part of the series.
It's time to hit that reset button.
It's time to hit the reset button. Everything is all even. Basically, OpTic getting EG back for what they did earlier to a 3-0 to him. They got it, man. They got it. It's done. It's done. It's done.
And
EG wins it.
B control.
EG wins it. They come back from it. What a crazy matchup. OpTic Gaming just let it go. It looked like it was going to a Game 5, but Evil Geniuses showing how much of a dominant team they are.
We are away at MLG Anaheim. We have the Season 2 playoffs, the international playoffs, and if you guys didn't know, I'll spoil it right now, we ended up placing second at the event. So at the last 3 major tournaments, that gives us a 3rd placing at Call of Duty Championships, 1st place at the X Games, and then 2nd place at MLG Anaheim. So not too shabby for OpTic Gaming. Definitely our best placings that we've had in about a year and a half.
You have Nate Shot, Scumpy, Clayster, and Proofy coming in, and they are definitely hyped up to be here with these European fans.
This team has done so well since grabbing Proofy, and you know, you and I were both talking about this as well. Almost any 2 people could see success when you have Scumpy and Proofy on the same team.
But as well as that, they need to have solid defense. It's Scump who's watching the overextend. He's highlighted on the minimap. Scump has actually gone down, so Jerd is going to be able to get a free cap here. OpTic need to cap, and they need to do it now.
Can Proof win this gunfight? He's on the Humvee. Nice shot
He
there.
needs the cap,
Should be able
though.
to punch it in. But
He is going to get it.
come from Epsilon. Still a 1-cap lead. 15 seconds left. No player.
OpTic are in a position to relay though.
Yep,
Everyone has overextended, so realistically, they're going to get a cap. It's time.
It's up to Proofy here.
Proofy needs to go big. There's one. There's more players. They're going to be above him. If he preempts, he's going to get a second.
Oh, no, the timing. He checked low.
No, but there's one more player there. It was Scumpy. Scumpy got the kill on Josh. And OpTic gets the win in the last second. Oh my god. Extraordinary game of Blitz. OpTic take it. They set up for the relay. Proofy and Scumpy on defense. Clayster as well there to help out. Phenomenal stuff.
Gonna do now. Kobe. That's a fizzer spot right there.
Oh, he gets it, connects with a hit marker. He's gonna clean up with a pistol. Gets it,
Wiki gets 2!
Burnsoff last alive, 14 seconds. Burnsoff has to make a play on the bomb. He's gonna be approaching from caution. Ricky hopping back up onto B-Dom. Pulled the pistol, checking that bomb spot. 8 seconds. He's oh my god!
Oh wow! And he's looks like he's gonna miss a snipe, but doesn't matter. Ricky just crunched up big time.
His screen is gonna find first blood out of Pac-Man. 4v3 already ready on Raider. Apparently, already brought the gaming. Clayster gets another. He's gonna find him. Might as well. He's just coming in with the force, and he's using it. Looking for the ace now is Clayster. Knows Wheats is gonna be up here, and Clayster gets the ace.
He's gonna set up for this spawn trap right now. I mean, if he can get this going, then that'd be huge. That's
Right now. Let's see if they can hold this as they did have 2, and that's exactly what you need when you have 2 down. Scumpy gets 2. Oh my god! Scumpy!
And Scump's going to go through this door. They are going to get a respawn in time, but he's going to get another one. Scump is still going.
Swing on it! He gets the other one. He gets it!
on their feet after Scump.
Oh dear god, the 7 streak out of Scumpy.
It's all up to Scump. He's in a base. He has another guy in front of him. Wins the 2-piece. Look at the 3-piece.
There it is, my Scumpy! Dear Jesus! Crushed it.
Mother Mary gets the cap. Only down 1 now as the final seconds do tick away. They just need to get a stop.
My god!
You're shredding!
For OpTic to get on bomb. Pretty much just watch that. That's going to be the 3 down. It's all Scump putting tons of shots at these players. Red able to pick up 2. Knows another player is back here. It's going to challenge him, able to take him out as well. And we have a 1-on-1 from a 3-on-1 situation. Has the plan. Scump going to be able to pull off his ace. This would be a huge momentum swing for OpTic Gaming.
Scump's gonna
Scump is able to pull off a 4v1 ace.
You know, there's always small things in game that kind of make you lose a tournament. There were just mistakes that we were making that we really weren't satisfied with. So there was definitely discussion of team changes prior to coming to the performance camp. At the end of the day, business is business, business.
You know, I don't know really where to start with this video. This is a little hard for me because, you know, I've worked my entire Call of Duty career to get to OpTic Gaming. I don't have any ill feelings or ill will towards any of those guys on OpTic. This is a business that we do. You guys think it's just gaming, it's friendships, it's loyalty. It's none of that. Your spot's always in jeopardy. If somebody feels they want to make a move, want to make a business decision, then that's what they're going to do, and that's the only way to succeed in this world.
In the last few weeks, we have released Proofy and Clayster, and I just want to make sure that we talk about it so that you guys have a better understanding of why we made the decisions that we made. I know a lot of you guys were angry, disappointed, and upset with us, and then some of you guys were supporting and understanding, and now that we can announce our roster, I hope that you guys can better understand why we did what we did. So the two players that we replaced them with is actually Crim6 and Formal. Personally, I would like to welcome to the team. There are premier and high caliber players that you never come across, and if you have a chance to team with them, you do.
The new OpTic Nation roster, what you all been waiting for, it's finally here.
I, along with Karma, are leaving EG. We got out of our contracts there. We're moving on to the OpTic squad. We're on OpTic Nation. It's going to be me, Proofy, Embos, Karma for the OpTic Nation squad, and the gaming squad is going to be Crim6, Nadeshot, Scumpy, and Formal. So two very strong squads we're bringing over to the Green Wall.
We were at MLG Columbus. It was the 25K event, the first event of Advanced Warfare. And if you guys didn't watch it at all, you guys didn't see it or hear about it on Twitter, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have, or most of you did, we ended up placing second at the event.
Well, final question for you, Nate. As you saw, so many people here in the crowd, standing ovations left and right, so many people online rooting for you guys. Any words for your fans?
The Green Wall knows how we feel about them, guys. We really appreciate you tuning into the streams. We want to thank everybody for coming out. I've met so many people already, and it's just been a blast. We made a few roster changes this offseason, and a lot of people were a little bit upset about that, but I hope you understand why we did that now, and hopefully we can win this tournament for you guys.
This is just begging for a team kill, but here he's going to challenge it. There is Crim with the first blood. Fantastic shots there from him.
Yeah, and that's going to force the players of Envy to start rotating back. You see Crim pick up another kill in your kill feed, and that's going to be just Merc and Nameless alive for Envy. Hey, look, you have Nameless. He's going to be coming down a long flank right here, Maeve.
All right, this flank could be incredible here, but he does get caught there. That's the bomb carrier. It should be able to Crim with Frito. Let's see if Crim can get the ace.
Stay on with Crim.
Yeah,
see if he can
this
get
is
the
the
ace.
Crim show. We start with Crim, we finish with Crim. Let's see if he can clean up Bergen. Here's going to be the ace. Can he get the shots in? And there's the ace. But if anyone can do it, it is Crimbot.
Yeah, if anybody can do this, is Crim right now at 9-4. I mean, just playing phenomenal just all day long.
He's got a lot of time.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of time. I mean, he can just get one of these players and dash out of there pretty quick, maybe. He has a decent chance of clutching 1v2. He's going to pick up one kill right there, and he's going to be able to get out.
He's challenging. He's crazy.
He's going to challenge us. He's crazy. He's going to be able to kill him.
Here, I'll get eyes on with JCap. Stay on with Crim. Crim is an absolute god.
Crim is a monster.
I got him. Yeah, one got bottom. Oh my god! Jump it in. Oh my god! Play reset.
Bottom to that block.
He's that ball.
Stun.
Dead, let's go. No one behind me, Black. I got him, let's go. 1 minute. Just keep running.